I see people don't understand the meaning of reaping what they had sowed. Long time ago, ladies and gentlemen, people try to set you up in unnecessary drama, calling themselves, try to dig a hole for you and make you fall right into the same trap they had for you. But instead, that trap they had for you, planned out for you, ended up backfiring on them. Now they're sitting there looking crazy. And people gonna learn and realize you can't try to set that's anybody up. See, that stuff may work on other people, but you, all of you that's watching, I'm talking about the people that mind their business and stay in their own lane. You had or have miserable, bitter people for no apparent reason coming at you with this demonic energy, working behind the scenes, trying to set you up, mad at you because you found peace. Now they want to destroy that by setting you up. They call themselves have some type of little cartoon trap plan for you. And when it's all said and done, that little plan didn't work out. It came back to haunt them. It came back and bail them. Now, they are now realizing and starting to see, I shouldn't have messed with him. I shouldn't have messed with her. He wasn't the one to be messed with. She wasn't the one. But people don't want to learn their lesson until they are receiving the karma depth, or karma knocking on that door. Because I'm going to tell you something. The world we living in, people are getting back what they put out. Whether it was good or bad, it will come back. Because you see, people really thought it was all fun and games. Try to get you set up. Try to make you lose everything you work hard for. Because that's how envious these people were. They did not want you to have a dime, not even a penny. They were so jealous. They tried everything in the book to get you set up, to put you in this box, to put you in this trap. But see, you outsmarted them. Every last one of them. You were the road runner, and they were the coyote. Every little plan they had planned for you, you outsmarted them. You escaped every trap. And you should be proud of yourself. Because you had discernment. And then your gut intuition was telling you, this person, something ain't right with this person. And y'all know what they say, energy don't lie. So every time they come near you, or they give you this dirty, evil, funky look, they were already telling you right there, they want to do something to you. But they ain't had the courage to step to you face to face. And even if they did it behind your back, they still gotta pay for what they had done or tried to do. Because people will try. And guess what? It will explode all in their face. Then they get mad when you escape, when you outsmarted them. Then they will point the finger at you and say you did them wrong. Now that's when it comes to gaslighting. Here comes the manipulation. All because they couldn't get you the way they wanted to. See, they thought they had you. But now, you got them eating out the palm of your hands. And their biggest payback, or shall I say, your biggest payback. Now they worrying about you. Now they want to know about you and your whereabouts. Now they are stalking and monitoring your page, monitoring your whole lifestyle. That's their karma for trying to get you set up. They figured they couldn't beat you. Now they want to join you. It don't work like that. Once somebody show you that they are capable or try to take you up out of here, or that's being straight up evil, you don't want them on your team. I don't care how much they say they change. I don't care they turn their life around. Don't ever trust somebody that try to set you up. Because if you let this person back in, they'll do it all over again. And this time, they ain't gonna miss. Because when people show you for who they are, you better believe that this person got some type of hidden jealousy towards you. And they will keep it hidden until they can no longer keep it hidden. People will literally go out their way and mess their own life up, trying to mess yours up. But see here, ladies and gentlemen, these Looney Tune cartoon traps, they did not succeed. It didn't work. Not on you. Back in the past, it probably worked on other people. Because them people didn't use discernment. They wasn't thinking. They wasn't a chosen one. See, when you are a real chosen one, you cannot be set up. You cannot get caught up. The only way you can get caught up or get set up if you're being around the wrong people. Being around the wrong crowd, that's what gets you set up or caught up. But see, you was minding your business, counting your blessings, and here they are, wanting to mess your blessings up. Or calling themselves trying to get under your skin. But now you got under their skin. Now they mad for no apparent reason and want to take it out on you. This is why they're not having good luck. This is why they can never find peace. Because they always try to mess your life up or try to disrupt your peace. They did all of this and still lost. Embarrassing. This is extremely embarrassing. They did all of this, all of that, and still lost. They went from plan A to plan Z and still lost. It got to the point they really exhausted. They tired now. They got no choice but to pull up the white flag and say, I surrender. And this is why you're going to see your so-called friends trying to come back and be your friend again. Don't let them back in. It's a trap. It's a setup. This is why they try to talk all sweet to you, trying to be so nice. Now they want to call you sir, ma'am. Now they want to put respect on your name, but it's too late for that. They already done showed themselves towards you. You don't want have nothing to do with them. And I don't blame you. But they try to get you caught up, set up. Literally try to unalive you. They went that damn far. They took it way too far. And this is why I always say, people need to be very careful of who they talk about. Because when they talked about you, they already had a plan of trying to set you up. They had all these plots. I'm talking about they had it all on the table. And every little plot and every little evil plan they had on this table backfired. Now they're sitting over there looking dumb and crazy. They don't know what to do. As a matter of fact, they all turn on each other. One arguing, one cussing this out, one over here fighting this one. And let me tell you how sick-minded these people are. Some of these people were paid to do this. They were paid to gang stalk you. They were paid to do all of this. They even sold their soul to the Grim Reaper. That's to see you suffer. That's to see you shake and get nervous. They try to give you PTSD, anxiety. They try to drive you crazy. But you still got your right mindset. They try to make you lose your life, but you still here. You still breathing. They went too far, y'all. Way too far. Now I understand. You want to be like this person. But trying to get that life taken away from them, that's extremely too far. And this is why they get no spiritual butt kicking. That every time they hear good things about you, they get triggered, they get angry. Because now they are being reminded every day that you escaped. You outsmarted them. And half of the time, you didn't even know all this was going on. But in the back of your head, the back of your mind, you already knew. Because people were giving you dirty looks. Every time you walk into a room or into a place, you could tell they were talking about you. But they never had the courage to address it to you. They were talking about getting rid of you behind the scenes. But guess what? You still here doing your thing. See, these enemies out here, these haters, they are battling their own demons and try to take it out on you. But them demons are whooping their tail. We talking about UFC, WWF, they are wrestling with demons. These demons are doing the Stone Cold Stunner on them, the rock bottom on them. That's why when you see them, they look tore from the floor up. These people got skeletons in their closet. And when they look at a genuine soul like you, they feel some type of way. Now they telling their little friends, we need to do something about him. He too happy. She too happy. Want to disturb your happiness. Want to mess up your peace. So guess what they said? We gonna set him up. We gonna set her up. And it didn't even work. I'm telling y'all, you like the road runner. You the one that got away every freaking time. And you didn't even know you was in a secret competition and you still won. If I was in their shoes, I'd be embarrassed. But luckily, I don't have a jealous bone in my body. Never did. Who has time for that? Gang stalk somebody. Talk about talk about somebody from the sun up to sundown. Who has time for that? A hater, a loser, a zombie, a buffoon that ain't got no life. They want to go out there and tell the world you did something to them. Whole time, you were the victim and they were the villain. They threw the rock at you, and then when you reacted, now they want to hide their hands. Now they want to go out there and tell people that they innocent. No, it don't work like that. But now the truth is starting to come out. The skeletons are falling out their closet, and now they can't take it. They can't handle it. Everybody know they try to set you up, and people know that you don't bother nobody. People know you do your job, whatever it is you do, you get your money and mind your own business. But see, in this generation, when you mind your business and stay in your lane, it triggers people. Why? Because you happy. And when you happy, they want to set you up. I don't know why, but that's they dumb mindset. I hate to use the word dumb, but it is really dumb. This is stupid. And you can't really say the word stupid either, but people out here are so lost. They will put their life at risk trying to mess yours up. I'm going to tell y'all something. What goes up, it must come down. And whatever you put out there, trust and believe me, it's either going to be blessings or a bunch of regrets. And now they're finding out I shouldn't have did that. But see, they would listen to the little demon on their shoulder. Then they had that angel on their shoulder. They were being warned, but they ain't want to listen. So guess what? Destruction is knocking on their door. As a matter of fact, they did this to themselves. So they already self-destruct their own self by trying to ruin your life. And whoever teamed up with them, they paying too. Now they snitching on them. Now they all turn on one another. They could turn on each other, snitch on each other, backstab one another. They still gotta pay. They should have minded their business and left you alone. But all of this stuff backfired. It all exploded right in their face, as it rightfully should have. You don't go out here and you don't go out here and just bother anybody. They call themselves trying to bully you. But now, life is bullying them. That's not so funny now, is it? No. They should have left you alone. But now the consequences, once again, knocking on the door. They're scared to open up the door because they know what's behind that door. They need to leave people like y'all alone for they mess around and find out. That's why they're trying to be your friend again. Trying to get closer to you or trying to find closure. It's too late. It's my right to sit right there and pay for the consequences of what they try to do to you. Because it didn't work, it backfired, and you still here doing your thing. And with that being said, you unbreakable. They couldn't stop you. Not even on your bad day, they couldn't stop you. So keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. And keep a smile on your face. And with that being said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video with everyone. Okay, everybody need to hear this message. Alright? Take care of your health and your mental health. That's all, folks. I'll talk to you on the next one. I love each and last one of y'all. And once again, keep a smile on your face. Y'all got this. You're a warrior. You're a winner. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. God bless. Adios, my friends. Peace.